What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for understanding that AI now runs YouTube, and it is allowing discussions, analysis, and news about crypto. That's all that this video is. Right? It's not a promise, promotion, suggestion, recommendation, or guarantee of any kind. It is simply you and I talking about what is happening. And specifically in Shiba Inu coin, yes, we're going to be talking about some price action, okay? Today is a green day. Today's looking pretty good for SHIB. Today's Shiba Inu coin is sitting at 667 points per coin. Now, this is up about 30+% from where it was a couple of days ago at 508 points per coin. But it's even roughly a 10% increase from where it was yesterday at 600 points per coin. So we've got a nice little bounce happening, and it's not just in Shiba Inu coin, it's market-wide. Bitcoin testing $70,000, Ethereum testing $2,100, and Solana testing $88 at the moment. Now, I know that all of these prices are still low compared to where these prices were 4 months ago. And that's hard to swallow, and that's what drives the fear to the levels that it's currently at. But guys, 4 months ago, you were saying if SHIB ever drops this low, I'm buying it all. If Solana ever drops this low, I'm buying it all. If Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP ever drop this low, I'm buying it all. Now people are saying it's going to fall and never go up. It's going to spiral out of control and never regain. It's going to be destroyed. You see how the fear messes with your mentality? You know, when you're in a neutral or greedy situation, of course you want to buy more, but you want to buy it at lower levels. You're not crazy. Well, when you're in a fearful situation, you just want to sell it all. You don't want to accumulate anything. And that's the emotion that causes a lot of people to miss out. Now, let's go over what's happening with Shiba Inu coin's open interest here. It says Shiba Inu coin's price has crashed into a bear market, moving from a high of about 4,500 points per coin to 600 points per coin, and activity in futures markets points to more downside. Now, data compiled by CoinGlass shows that futures open interest has continued falling this year. It moved to just $61 million, down substantially from July's high of over $400 million. Now, of course, July's high of $400 million was a completely different situation than we're seeing right now. Right now, everybody's scared. And when they're afraid, they move to safer, risk-off assets. Now, even Bitcoin is not being considered a risk-off asset right now. It's a speculative cryptocurrency, right? It's a store of value. And that's what's going to cause a lot of people to miss out. Now, this risk-off attitude, of course, has caused the price to decline, but it's those that are willing to buy when others are fearful. It's those that are willing to buy property when there's blood in the streets that are going to benefit. And here's the sad part. Everybody that doesn't go out and accumulate is going to be mad at those people that do. So, if you're one that is willing to accumulate right now, if you're one that is willing to go out and buy, even though we're seeing lower numbers here, people are not going to like your results. They're going to be jealous. They're going to say you got lucky. And I'm here to tell you right now that it's not luck that you're here. It's not luck that is going to lead to your gains. It's the absolute commitment to ignore the emotion, stick to your plan, continue accumulating, and watch this industry grow over time. Now, open interest is a crucial metric that measures unfilled orders in the futures market. A higher open interest when a coin is rising is a sign of investor demand. Now, the broader open interest in the crypto market has dived the past few months following the $20 billion liquidation event in October of last year. This is one of the top reasons why Bitcoin and most altcoins have dropped. Meanwhile, Shiba Inu coin's weighted funding rate has remained in the red since February 5th. A funding rate is a key data that looks at the small fee that longs and shorts in the futures market when these holders pay their positions. In most cases, a falling figure indicates that traders anticipate the price will be lower. Shiba Inu coin's burn rate has also dropped substantially in the last few days, falling by over 99%. Now, all of these indicators, yes, can indicate that Shiba Inu coin's price will continue falling. But all of these indicators could also indicate that people are simply nervous. They're undecided. They don't know. They're uncertain what is going to take place. So they're taking their foot off the gas and waiting to see what happens.